control that battle, he's going to win the game.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Up top, Finney Smith. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's LeBron. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Right side, Gilgeous.
Hey!
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Picked by Finney Smith. Doncic, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. James in the post. Doncic outside. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent. Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
From deep, James. Thunder with the rebound. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To the left side wing. For 3, Holmgren. And here is Doncic. James, left side. Lakers passing it around. That 3 off the mark. And the Thunder with possession. The kick out to Williams. Doncic with the steal. Reeves with it. Williams picks him up. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Reeves in the corner. And the Lakers with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
From deep, Gilgeous Alexander. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Out to Doncic. Back to Reeves. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Nobody near Williams. No good on the triple. Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome.
No, that was outstanding, guys.
Now James. After the missed 3 from Chet Holmgren. To the paint. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Dort.
Weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous.
And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Second team foul.
Here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-4 run. Doncic left side. Picked by Finney-Smith to the inside. Holmgren with the steal. All going up court. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Pass to Hayes. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Holmgren. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good on the three. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires from the corner. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Now LeBron, 5 points in the game. Three-pointer, gets it to go from beyond the arc. LeBron's got 8 points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers.
17.
What didn't he do in that quarter? A fantastic all-around effort.
12.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. And Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game pulling in the right direction. Thunder trailing by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Defended by Reeves. And stolen by LeBron. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yes, Shay.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Shot on the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Lakers leading by 3. Reeves right side. Doncic feeling it out. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic to the rack. Good D by Holmgren. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City.
Bro, these niggas bullshit.
And that's a foul.
Oh my
on
fucking
Shea
God.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Fuck out of here.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Doncic. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Back to James. Pass to Finney-Smith. Lakers passing it around. James in the post. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
The 3 for Doncic. Doncic knocks in the 3.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back at you 3. The revenge trip.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Doncic. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Reeves with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 4. The 3 for Doncic. And he stays with it. James outside. Pass to Reeves. Poke loose. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Here's James. Taken away by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Doncic.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Williams.
Oh my God.
And a great assist by
Oh my
Gilgeous-Alexander
God.
as that one goes in. 6 points for Williams. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And it almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Puts up a deep 3. The Thunder pull it in.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. A 3-ball. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. The Thunder with the lead. It's tipped. Stolen by Reeves. LeBron James on the wing. The 3 for Doncic. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a 3. Holmgren can't hit. Doncic outside. Into the lane. Off with the layup.
Ooh.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And so it's the Lakers with it. It's a one-point game. Pass to Finney-Smith. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Holmgren. And he uses the glass on the layup. Holmgren's got 9. And Clark, on average, free throw attempts are down a fair bit in the last 20, 25 years.
Yeah, I mean, from a fan perspective, I think you compare a field goal to a couple of free throws. It's obvious, though, which is more entertaining to watch. You want to see guys score the ball in live action.
Doncic, no good. And so here is Oklahoma City. They lead by 1. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Strong inside. What a move by James.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Daigneault said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin certainly will.
I agree. You know, David, he is fearless. Here's LeBron. Out to Doncic. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Great instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and then made a play on it.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Doncic. Luka throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Williams in the post. He has 6. Pass to Holmgren. 4 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tipped. LeBron outside. On the wing, Doncic. He's got 20. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Pass to Holmgren. There's the screen. Sweet move. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Austin Reeves picks one up.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
And he's good on the second. The Lakers trail. LeBron slashes inside.
Yes,
and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. They get a hand on it. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Doncic with it for the lead.
And fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without fouling. Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Back to Doncic. He takes it in. And the rejection by Holmgren.
already set the summer league record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Williams with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Outside Williams for three. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
And so he hits both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
James looking around. Pass to Reeves. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And the rejection by Holmgren. Williams with the ball. Defended by Reeves. Now here's George. Down low. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 9. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And making it look easy. LeBron over inside.
RP Bean.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 11. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Finney-Smith. Reeves outside. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-man.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29 in the game.
Well, this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And here is James. Back to Finney-Smith. Lakers passing it around. LeBron outside. There's the lob to the hoop. And Hayes throws it down.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Oh, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
Williams can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 10. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to James. Driving in. What a graceful finish by LeBron James.
And so deft with the floater. LeBron's got so many tricks up his sleeve.
Williams, that's good.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Back to LeBron. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. The Thunder leading by 11. The kick out to Williams. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot.
Outstanding defense from Finney-Smith. That's what he does. He's a versatile player who can defend multiple positions.
LeBron outside. Now Finney-Smith. And the rejection by Holmgren. Outside, Dort. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Williams gets the bucket.
Let's go, nigga.
And a
2-1,
closer look
nigga.
here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And he made it.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew.
Yeah, go look at the replay.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires it up. And the jumper is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Doncic outside. Here's Hayes. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Reeves outside. And stolen by Williams. The shot split from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Chill out, man.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Pass to LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And that's 20 points for LeBron.
Yet
Get on that
another
run, Sid.
stellar night for
Hey!
LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic
on that rim,
a
Shay.
weapon he is
Hey,
for this offense,
Shay,
they
come on.
feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until
Oh, we
that
not worried. He
final
tired.
buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Outside Williams. 1:24 left to play here in the fourth.
Green.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Boom.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered
on that
a
rim, Shay.
statement win
Come
for Oklahoma
on.
City.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the way
40
he
boy,
orchestrated the
40
pace was
boy.
impressive. I mean, move the ball around,
40
make
boy.
good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Green.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Here's Doncic. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. The drive by James. And the dunk by James. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Floats it up for Williams.
Hey, oh, he missed
No good on that one. Pass to Doncic. For the three.
Luke.
Drains it from beyond the arc. So it's the Thunder now.
Get on that rim, Shay.
It's a 16-point game.
Hey.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic
Yeah,
performance.
shit.
And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
His third personal foul.
The first one falls.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a ball.
Rebound the Lakers. Tries again.
Green.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein.
Oh, that nigga in the box. Come on, man. Let the sun go up. Green.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't...
GJ's.
It's a couple different ways you make it out this life. Know your steps just in case they come cut out the lights. Got no respect for no reading out my rights. Fame expensive, maybe we can speak about the price. When they talk about my name, know I define greatness. We couldn't rush a day, it took divine patience. Ain't nothing been the same, it's just my observation. These memories never fade, no I cannot erase them. I done watched loyalty disintegrate, blowing in the wind. Windows money came, that been sunny days, and all your problems just went away. Ain't nothing slow me down like when I had a Sprite. Sometimes it was, then it was like we was at the light. Maybe that precise, you're not familiar with begging God to just bring my energy protected. I've been burning sage, follow how you feel it. You won't be led astray. I said it and I meant it. Don't know no other way. They ask me how I'm doing. I tell them I'm doing great. Cause if I really wasn't, could you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? If I really wasn't, would you help me? Challenge speak for itself. Never pretend to be great. I moved on from that Nike box.
Nigga,
turn you numb. Feel like your feelings erased. You ain't never got the chills to your shape. Homie, the streets cold. No contributions to me.
He going for 40 again. Mark my words.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball
Jalen
on
Williams should
2K
give me
Sports. With Hall of
Williams.
Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the
Williams.
sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Green, nigga.
From deep,
That's what you
Holmgren.
talking about.
Count it, 1 for 1 to
Let's
start
get
the
it
game.
started.
Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
I won, little nigga.
Yes, it's good.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can
get that
more
shit.
than handle himself near the cup.
Give me
Pass
another
to
one.
Holmgren.
Green,
Fires the
nigga.
three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Let me get that shit.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a
Damn.
pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Deflected. It's
He
James
ain't
on
got
the
no
wing.
shoe bag.
Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Yes, he do.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Doncic to the middle. James outside. 5 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Lakers trail. Pass to Hayes. James, right side. Outside, Finney-Smith. Lets the 3 fly. And again, the Lakers, no good. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Hayes picks him up. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Holmgren with it. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Holmgren's got 5.
Nice steady play from Holmgren against the ticking clock. I mean, focus there on finding the shot.
Outside, Finney-Smith. And here's James. Tries again. Kicks it to Doncic. And they'll get another chance. Outside Reeves. James inside. On the wing, Finney Smith. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And putting some power behind his drive. Holmgren managing to get there for an easy slam.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
We've got a minute 48 left now in the first quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. The 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
James with the block.
That size and length and strength, LeBron, a tough one to try to shoot over.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. It's Williams, high post. He's scoreless. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to James. Double team on James. Now here's Finney Smith. From deep, Reeves. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Dort with it. Hayes picks him up. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Back to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Finney Smith over to help. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Misses from short range. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Thunder leading by 7. Here's Holmgren. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And here's Doncic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. On the wing, Finney Smith. Back to Doncic. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
So it's the Thunder now. Dort for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. So Dort's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Pass to Hayes. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And here's Reeves outside. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Dort's shot is good.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force. This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Here's Reeves. Some solid defense from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
And slam dunk by James.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from the elbow. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
To the inside. James with the block. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's James. Oh, LeBron rocks the rim.
LeBron James goes high in the air, and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by James. Williams from long range. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic up top. Out to James. Outside Reeves. Now James. He's got 10. It's tipped. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands, creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Lakers trail by 16. Knocked loose. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
A minute 37 left in the second period. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Down by 15. James, left side. Outside Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Here's James. James, a freight train coming.
Yeah, under duress of the shot clock, LeBron James so comfortable taking and hitting these shots. Always calm in those circumstances.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
Here's Doncic. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder leading by 15. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 17. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be back in a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Lakers trail by 17. James outside. Wow! LeBron making some noise.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And here's Reeves outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Oh, James knocks down the triple.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game. A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Jackson Hayes.
Doncic into the lane. To the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game, his strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Oklahoma City leading by 18. Down low. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, my goodness. How about the impressive vertical by Lou Dort? No doubt on that slam.
Basket counts. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Lakers trail by 18. From deep, Reeves. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so. Right
side Vanderbilt. Dort with a steal. And here they come. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
And the Lakers making a change here. Well, the Thunder will be building a new arena doors right across the street from their current home.
Well, how exciting that the downtown arena is set to open in the 29-30 season with a 25-year lease. This secures the team's long-term future in Oklahoma City. And honestly, BA, this fan base is so passionate, they deserve it.
So it's Los Angeles now. Fires the three. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Stop it now, Dorian Finney-Smith. Extended range from three. My goodness.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 26. Williams from long range. Fires in the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Now here's Holmgren. Takes the three. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Doncic outside. James outside. Hayes with a screen. James goes in. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball. He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Pass to Reeves. Finney-Smith with it. The three is up. And LeBron James gets the three. James has got 13 points here in the second half alone. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's going to talk it over with his guys. 41 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Oklahoma City leading by 14. Finney-Smith pulls it in. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Oklahoma City in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter.
45.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 22 was their biggest lead. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
The tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's on target from the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter. Now here's Doncic. And there's James from the arc. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Lakers trail by 15. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
Both good from the line that time. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
It's stolen by James. And stolen by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James deciding where to go with it. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Inside. Just 5 to shoot. And finished off by Hayes.
I'm not sure there is a right way to defend LeBron in pick-and-roll situations. He'll score it, or he's going to set up a teammate and turn the lights out.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Lakers trail by 15. Ooh, poked away. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Knocks it loose. Oklahoma City leading by 15. For the finish. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That is SGA at his best, running the floor, playing with pace.
Here's James. Got it. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
in his comfort zone, finding an opening and exploding to the rim.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Hayes. Now Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped.
Boy, Lou Dort has more than earned his reputation as a defensive stopper. Twice on the pipes.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Doncic.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
James with the block. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. James with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And here's Doncic outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
That one no good. Good work defensively by James. LeBron at full speed. Here's Finney Smith. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith increasingly efficient offensively. Good feel for when to rise and fire.
There's 1:40 left in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Lakers trail by 11. James right side. And slam dunk by James.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 9. SGA takes it himself. That one's off. Still out of sync.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Back to James. The 3 is up. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
That one's good for 2. James has got 37.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
And it's in there.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Sinks it from distance. So it's the Thunder now. 22 was their biggest lead.
Los Angeles. LeBron James.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Tipped away. Dort with a steal. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie...